Nice.
And so that's the basic default strategy. What is interesting also is once the guy is on the ground, I can follow up with a specific attack.
Oh.
A lot of damage. So that's cool, but also you want, so this one, if you manage to land it, kudo for you, your opponent is gonna take a lot of damage. Usually, he's gonna dodge it, it's not gonna be that easy to hit. But also, you're not forced to charge that move, so as I was showing you, I can either charge it, and if he takes it, it's a knockdown, but I can also just tap, and that move drains stamina, and that actually works also after light attack, and that drains stamina also. So really the goal of that character is to be in the face of your opponent, harass him, and try to drain his stamina, so then you're able to get a knockdown and land that big heavy attack. Another interesting thing is that you might have noticed when I'm charging my heavy attack, I actually pin a little bit my opponent. That's really useful in a multiple opponent fight strategy that allow you to really stun for a short period of time your opponent, and so combine strategy with your teammates. Another thing that is interesting with the Centurion is his kick. So when you dodge, you can actually follow up with a kick, a little bit like the headbutt of the warlord. So that move deals stamina damage, of course, but also that move can be either followed by a light attack or by the heavy attack. Oops, I missed it.
Oh, nice.
And then, of course, if you do so here, I'm gonna kill him. So let's start on the round.
Oh.
Because if you manage to do the kick, then the heavy attack, of course, you can follow up with a punch that usually might lead to a knockdown, and then to do heavy attack. That's a little bit the idea of that character. It's flowing from one attack to a punch to a melee move to try to land the knockdown.
And always staying close to your opponent.
By the way, that map.
Oh yes, that's true.
That's the giant.
All right, I guess you guys can finish this duel.
So just quickly, kick, up, heavy, punch. That's the kind of stuff that you want to do with the Centurion. And then, of course,
nice execution. Beautiful.
Oops. So that's the basics of the Centurion. Let's look a little bit at the basics of the Shinobi.
Sure. And now we're playing in Temple Garden, which is a new, beautiful map included in Season 2. And this is the beautiful Shinobi.
So Alex is playing the Shinobi. So the Shinobi is a new assassin for the samurai. He has some couple of really interesting tricks.
Yeah.
So first, basics, as an assassin, he doesn't have a maintained stance. You need to input your guard every time you want to either block or attack in a specific direction. One thing that is really cool with the Shinobi is that you see he has these chains that are linked to his weapon. So actually, when you're performing an heavy attack and you're charging that heavy attack, you can attack at distance, as you can see.
Whoa.
And you can still choose which stance you're gonna attack. So let's say I sing charge, I'm gonna try to block him. Left, you can still block him. But after that block, he's safe. I can't connect, I'm too far. But the trick is, do it again, same direction. Oops, I missed. If I successfully parry him, I will bring him down to the ground. So based on the distance at which he's trying to attack me, he's gonna fall to the ground. I might be able to connect with an attack or not. That depends on him. How far did he try to attack me? Because he's not always gonna come to my feet. He's gonna be at a distance. Also, something interesting with that character, why he charged that long range attack, is that he can interrupt it at any moment with a guard break. That guard break, get over it.
Oh.
That's a pretty cool move. And what is interesting, if there was a gap between us, for example, I would have fell
into the gap. Oh, okay.
And here goes my head. Victory. So that's a cool move. That's a really powerful move. Okay, let's see what happens if I cancel guard breaking.
Round 3.
Oh, so we're in another area of Temple Garden.
Yeah,
in the shrine. Yeah.
So come on, guard break me. Oops, I missed it. Oh, again.
Oh.
Same thing as with the parry. It's if I manage to counter guard break him, he's gonna fall to the ground. Based on the distance at which he tried to do his guard break, I might be able to land a free attack on him or not. Another cool tool of the ninja, he has that double dodge. So basically, you can dodge and dodge again, and you're gonna disappear. So you can cancel your dodge by any other dodge. That costs you stamina.
Yeah.
So use it wisely. Normally dodge don't cost you stamina, so if you just dodge with your default dodge, it's not gonna cost you any stamina. But if you double dodge, that costs you stamina. And then your double dodge can be interrupted with any move. Either a light attack or here with X, you're gonna perform with the guard break, you're gonna perform a kill. And then you can have follow-up, etc. And so for ninja advanced strategy, Alex, please.
Yeah, so also after a long distance attack, if he wants to dodge it, what's really cool is that this character really likes to go in and out. So like after a long range attack, I can just roll in, maybe do a kick, backflip, guard break.
Impressive.
Like you can just go around, he gets in, get out, gets in, get out with backflips and rolls.
That's really the concept of that character. The idea it's an elastic. And so he's at distance, he's gonna attack you, then bam, he's in your face, do a quick combo, he's back at distance, gonna bring you in, attack you, and again, be back at distance, or push you back with a kick, etc. That's really the idea of the ninja, that constant back and forth.
That's interesting and very unique.
The only problem is that he's a little bit squishy.
Yeah.
But he has some other cool stuff, with Alex.
Something really cool is that his chain is heavy, and if you land the second heavy, you can do this cool move here.
Okay.
And if you land a long distance guard break, you can also go directly into it.
And as you can see, it has bleed.
Oh yeah, okay.
And the last thing that is interesting with that guy is the deflect. So I'm gonna go top.
So heavy. Oops.
Again.
Ooh, oh my god.
So his deflect is really powerful. His deflect, you repositionate yourself behind your opponent, and in the meantime, you apply a bleed damage to the guy. So that's to exit difficult situation where you're close to a ledge, or you have your back to a wall or something like that, and also that apply damage to your character. So it's really the concept of the ninja. It's a character that is not necessarily easy to get at first. He has a lot of moves, a lot of combination, a lot of links, etc.
And let's say it's really high risk, high reward. Like I can get in and out, but as you see, if Roman starts to parry me or guard break me, he lands 1-2 heavy attack, and I have the lowest HP of all the characters, so I will die really fast.
Really interesting, guys. Thank you very much for coming. We'll have the chance to play those characters a little bit more in a future Warriors Den stream.
Can't wait for you guys to play it tomorrow, actually.
Yes, because it's launching tomorrow. Thank you, gentlemen. And back to you guys in Los Angeles.
Не забудь подписаться и нажать на колокольчик, чтобы первым знать о выходе новых видосов. Жми лайк и оставляй свои великосветские мысли в комментариях под этим видосиком. Жалобы, предложения, замечания и угрозы приветствуются. Увидимся! Если не засал.